Well, you guys have seen Jackson hit those big shots more than once this season. You know, what's going through your mind when he has the ball up there deep with that shot clock winding down?
Get back. It's going in. Or crash the boards, and you don't even have to at this point. Like, you just...
I feel like, I see work on those for real. Like, we work together a lot, us three, so he always...
In the mornings.
Yeah, in the mornings, like, since the summertime. There's a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes, and he really practices those, so...
But I feel like sometimes, like, it's just a little extra something that you can't put your finger on it, and some people have it. I feel like he
got
has
it,
that.
yeah. That clutch gene.
You guys allowed, I think, one basket in the last 8 minutes of that game. Can you guys just elaborate a little bit on what went into that and how you guys were able to really kind of put the clamps down on them?
I mean, it was just time for us to just, take that next step defensively because, like, throughout the whole game, we were getting stops here and there, but, we always felt like it was another level we could take it to. So we were like, yo, it's time to lock in, and we did just that. People just created plays, getting hands on balls, deflections. I felt like we just didn't give him an opportunity to have any rhythm, and, that worked out in our favor.
By people making plays, he meant TJ Bamba, by the way. Just so we're clear.
It's all of us, man. It's all of us.
You told me after the Washington game that you were the best defender in the Big Ten. You had a play earlier in the game where you took Miles Rice, free throw line to free throw line. Does that come into mind when you go up to guard a guy like that?
I mean, I just compete. Like I said, to this day, I stand like my confidence is the same. I feel like I'm the best defender, perimeter defender in the Big Ten. But I just feel like I could provide that this team with that spark. That's the type of energy that people could feed off of, and it's contagious. Like other people want to get it going, and it's just it gets the crowd hyped. So I just try to do the little things to get our team going, and I feel like doing that in like the last 9 minutes or whatever helped us in a big way because we fed off that and we were able to make plays on the offensive end. And on a day like today where we're not shooting it so efficient, the defensive end is gonna come up big. So I was just trying to do my best.
A couple of these guys are guys you've seen before, Balo and Miles Rice, both former Pac-12 guys. What's the scouting like on them?
You're just trying to make it tough on Balo. He's a big body, obviously. We knew Miles Rice could play. He kind of came onto the scene last year at Washington State, and he's a good player, and he gets after it defensively as well. So we just knew not to give him any baskets that were easy or clean looks, and Balo is just big body, honestly. Like I can't. 6'1", it's nothing I can do, honestly. But just as a team game plan against him, we're kind of used to playing against him too. So just making everything tough for him.
We've had so many games this year that would probably be described as thrillers, big comebacks down the stretch, or tonight, like a great defensive stand to pull away, back and forth, Penn State, Ohio State. What is it about this team that seems to thrive in those sorts of late game situations, is able to come back, and how do you feel that maybe sets you up for what's still to come the rest of the season?
I feel like for what's to come for the rest of the season, I mean, like just the last couple of games, we held Wisconsin in the 70s in OT, Indiana in the 60s today. Can't remember how many points USC scored, but I think it's in the 60s. So just keeping that formula, like teams always get going offensively, and then it gets their defense going, and then they play a complete game. But if we shut them down and just take away their best players, honestly, like it just helps us create momentum offensively, and we can get out and run. And by getting stops and holding teams under 70, I mean, we're in pretty good shape.
Handled the intensity of March. Everyone's fighting for a tournament. They were trying to, if they win tonight, they punch their ticket. How do you guys match that and build on that?
I mean, it wasn't easy for us at all. We just went on a 5-game losing streak, and we were just trying to come in every day, take it one practice at a time, and just get better. And the last 6 games, we were able to just keep getting better. And right now, like I feel like we're getting better to the point where we're even getting better than what we were in Vegas. And, that's all you just want to do is just keep getting better, doing the little things. And those little things translate, and it's shown the last 6 games, and we just want to keep it going.
Where are you better since Vegas?
Where's
the team
I think
better?
connectivity. During that 5-game stretch, we would have defensive lapses. we weren't sharing the ball as much. Like today was times when we weren't sharing the ball, but we're able to now come into the huddles and say, okay, let's focus on sharing the ball and actually go out there and do it. Compared to back then saying it and not doing it. And then defensively being able to have that mentality of, yo, we got to lock in and be killers. You know what I'm saying? We're all going out there playing for each other. Like, if he's hot, we're going to feed him. I saw that versus USC. Even on a day like today. If he not hot, none of us were, we still going to preach confidence to each other. And we always telling each other, like, yo, 2 minutes is a 1-point game. Let's just be killers. Forget whatever happened in the past. Let's move forward. So I think, like, the connectivity and the brotherhood that we got right now is at an all-time high.
Is there anything that changed off the court, talking about that connectedness that turned a 5-game losing streak into a 6-game win streak?
I mean, I just feel like it's just the want. Like Key said earlier about some people having like that specific thing and like they have what it takes. I feel like everybody in that locker room over there got what it takes, and it's just a matter of us bringing it out and putting it into fruition. So we took in that challenge and we just trying to keep getting better. It's a long season for us the way we looking at it.
You've got a lot of fans asking why on senior night you didn't walk.
It's because I walked with my family last year, and like I don't know, that was enough for me. I just wanted my family there for me, especially through the tough times that I had last year. I just wanted my family there, and I graduated last year too, so I just felt like that was our moment, and that was just nothing more, nothing less, honestly.
How would you guys, last question, how would you guys describe the intensity here at Matthew Night? Was it like, was it unlike any other home game that has been this season?
I don't know, USC was kind of
USC was lit. I'm not gonna
but shout out to the pit crew though. Guys showed out last couple of weeks, and we had a great season, and MK has been good to me since I've been here for the last 3 years. I mean, it's gone by so fast. I forgot I was here for 3 years, but the pit crew's been great, and the fans have just showed out, and all we gotta do is play hard, and everybody's gonna get into it. So we're excited to make a deep run in the tournament and the Big Ten tournament. So we're excited for that too.
Yeah, just thoughts on playing Washington again and what you guys remember from that last game and what you're expecting in Seattle this week.
It's the last game of the season, I think. It's our last game of the regular season. I expect them to come out giving it all that they got. So we just gonna do what we do and continue to do what we do. Game plan and focus up and get ready to go Saturday.